what we can do to change the face of long-term care, both in the United States and worldwide.
But this is for the first impression of the Hoogweg. When you walk around, you will see houses, you will see a restaurant, a theater, you see a lot of squares, gardens, streets. You will meet people, young people, really young people. If you come on a Wednesday morning, you will meet babies, but you will also meet children. You will see adults, men, women, and also older people. But you don't have the idea that you are in a nursing home. You are in a sort of a neighborhood, and you can meet, you can socialize, you can drink coffee or have lunch in a restaurant. We provide the long-term care. We provide skilled nursing. It is officially a nursing home. And the Hoogweg and all what you see has the same budget, the same budget per resident given by the National Health Insurance. It's only accessible for people who cannot stay at home because the policy is stay at home as long as possible. That's the best place to live. But if it's not possible, you move to another place, another neighborhood where you live together with 5 or 6 other people in one of the 27 houses. You live together with like-minded people in a house where you participate in the household and where there are care workers and a whole multidisciplinary team of doctors, nurses, psychologists, physiotherapists that will support you when needed. But you cannot see them every day. You will not have immediate the impression that you are in a nursing home. So this is the Hoogweg.
In the United States, to a certain extent, COVID didn't discriminate for among the best run assisted living and nursing homes in the US and the worst run.
Yeah.
The goal here, I think, and that's why, Eloy, you're here, is to something good come out of this, because we don't want this pandemic to mean nothing. Same old related to long-term care. And that's why we have you today. Because if we do not change nationwide, as well as worldwide potentially, how we care for our seniors, then we will never change. Now, let's talk about conceptually, bringing that concept into the United States, because what really has worked with the Dutch model, you know, we cannot necessarily take that and replicate that verbatim in the United States for a variety of reasons, social reasons, reimbursement reasons. It's just not going to work. And you will fully agree with that.
And so you must not replicate, don't copy. You must build and create your own model and business model. So, but it takes a couple of years. What we see, the incubation time, what we call it, the incubation time from inspiration, maybe a visit in the Hoogweg, and the first session until opening takes at least 3, but often 5 years.
Let's talk about some guts, all right? So let's talk about your own personal experience. Why? I mean, what was the impetus to convert that? Because I'm sure there's attendees thinking, well, okay, well, how could Eloy and his team do that? Why can't we do that in the United States? So I think it would be interesting to hear, you're not working in an existing system. What you're doing and what we're all trying to do on this webinar is to change the existing system.
It was not the pandemic that was the reason, but it was our personal opinion that we were not happy, but we believed that it was possible that we could make a different financial model, that we could show all the stakeholders, the government, the health inspectors, that it's not dangerous to cook with residents, that it's not dangerous to allow them to walk around, that it's better for their physical condition and mental condition.
You work with the same budget as every other long-term care community in the Netherlands. Is that correct? So
absolutely.
There's a way to make the finances work. Is that fair to say?
Yes, but it has to do with what we are going to do. We need less medication, we need less therapeutics, less physiotherapists, a little less of those expensive people, because people are less stressed, need less medication because they feel better. So partly it's the outcome of the model that saves money. Also, if you build small scale, that many people say it's more expensive. Many people think, managers think that it's more expensive to cook in 27 houses every day than cook in one kitchen. But you save money by cooking in 27 houses. You save money by doing all the laundry in every house. So there are, let's say, some secrets in the model that make that you can provide something else with the same budget. So this is where you have to dive into and be creative, but also learn from our experience. So there are these kind of tricks and secrets that will help you to make a sustainable model.